Marvel Tokon. I've been dreaming about playing this game again ever since I played it at EVO. Overall, I like the game more than Dragon Ball FighterZ. Not that I hated the game, I have a good amount of fun with it, but I've always found FighterZ super shallow. But when I played Tokon back at EVO, I was relieved it was a completely different game. A game I find just that smidgen more deeper. Yeah, Tokon is a lot of fun. Let's yap about it. This is going to be a pretty short video, since it was a somewhat short beta, but I had a blast playing it. I don't have much to say mechanically, just because I was mainly getting a feel for it during the beta. Overall, it's very snappy and responsive, everything feels like butter, and the auto combos are actually really useful. Now, as you could probably observe, I was using the auto combos a lot, along with my overall fundamental knowledge to get wins. Now, I wasn't winning just because of auto combos and woof. I was getting bodied by some players that just had the ingenuity to put original combos together. A lot of the combos I saw being done were very Marvel vs. Capcom-esque, and I'm not the best at Marvel vs. Capcom combos, but hopefully when this game comes out, I can lab it and get better at the typical MVC combo without relying too heavily on the auto combos. The game right now is really balanced. I'll say that all of the 6 currently playable characters can really trade blows with each other. No one is really dominant. If someone is a really good Storm though, that Storm player will mess you up. I will say though, she's pretty dominant, but not terribly so. Star-Lord is my main. He's been my main since EVO. I realized I love the flying characters because the mid-air trickery I can pull, even when I whiff. I love the effective mobility in the air. I love using his blasters to shoot point blank at someone and win a match. Seriously, respect the blasters! I only played the Friday night session and the Saturday late afternoon session for my time zone. Both were incredibly enjoyable. Shout out to Quarful for being my first opponent Friday night. You were great, I had a blast, I hope you had fun. I was honestly learning so much from the other players online, especially over how they use the systems differently. Like the air launcher move can be used as a really effective anti-air. I got caught by that a few times, or how the assemble sash, I think that's what it's called, can be used as a speedier forward dash or back dash to confirm the hit into the rest of the attack. It was really cool to see everyone's different opening strategies. I kinda have one, but it was cool to see other people's. I cannot wait for more characters to be announced. Personally, I'm hoping for Magic. I just think they would design her Soul Sword really well. You would think playing the 4 characters at once would be too much, or the singular life bar wouldn't be enough. But it actually feels supernatural. The game is so pick up and play that you don't have to devote too much time to all 4 characters. I was comfortable enough with Star-Lord and Iron Man that I'd probably settle on completely learning 2 characters and letting the other 2 be assists. Probably dictated on what I need. The Dr. Doom assist, the air laser, was so good at getting people to move and throwing them off. When I logged off this beta, I learned so much in the time that I played. That was a great feeling. Clearly, as you can tell, I am stoked about this game's eventual release and everything else about it. Overall, it was a great beta. I'm so thankful that I was given an invitation, and I'm seriously sorry for people who really wanted to get it but didn't. Hopefully, maybe down the line we'll get an open beta with more characters, or maybe just more invitations for a closed beta in general. Like, let more people play this game. It's good! Marvel Tokon is really cool. I can't stress that enough. ArcSys, I am eagerly awaiting for more from this creative title. Also, one quick thing, if ArcSys is listening, add a thumbs up button, like what Street Fighter 6 has. I had so many good fights, and even though I would type it in the chat, GG, that person would disappear into the aether. But a thumbs up in the game system will tell them, I liked playing with you. The beta was really functional. It worked really well on my end as a Wi-Fi warrior. I will get an Ethernet cable eventually. But yeah, this is a short and sweet vid. Hopefully I'll have more to say down the line, but trust me, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, stay tuned for more from me because I am Mofubuki.
Sharp like an edge of a samurai sword, the metal blade cut through flesh and bone. Though my mind's at peace, the world out of order, missing in the heat, life gets colder. Oh yes, I have to find my path. No, let's walk on earth, water and fire. The elements compose a magnum. Hopeless, my modus operandi is amalgam. Steel back tight in my crow, chip on my armor, a sign of all pro. The ultimate reward is battle cry.